Pictograph Alphabet ABC. A. Look at the alphabet A. It looks so high. A man is enjoying paragliding, flying over the peak of the alphabet A. And, a beautiful woman is skiing down on the slope of the alphabet A. Look at the peak of the mountain in the right. It looks like the alphabet A. Both of them look so high.
Vocabulary 3.
Altitude.
This is the Alps. The highest peak of the Alps is Mont Blanc. All peaks look like the alphabet A. The altitude above sea level of Mont Blanc is 4,810 meters.
Etymology.
Altitude. Latin altus means high, and Latin alere means to cause to grow, synonym, nourish. For related words, alto, alter, aliment. Altitude. Definition. The height of a thing above a reference level, especially above sea level or above the Earth's surface. Synonym, elevation.
Matterhorn. The altitude of Matterhorn is 4,478 meters above sea level. A man is enjoying paragliding, flying over the apex of Matterhorn. Look at the alpinist, he is climbing up toward the peak of Matterhorn. This logo belongs to Altitude Marketing Company. The altitude of this logo is 18 centimeters.
Latin root altus, as in alp, alpinist, altitude, alto, and alter, means high. As shown in longitude, latitude, multitude, altitude, magnitude, and attitude. Suffix tude acts a part to form nouns.
Alpine. A paraglider is flying over the peak of a snow-capped mountain.
Alpinist.
Alpinists are climbing up the peak of the snow-capped mountain. The snow-capped mountain looks like the alphabet A. An attractive woman wearing sunglasses is skiing down on the slope of the alphabet A. A hawk is soaring in the sky and looking for a prey. Finally, the hawk found a white dove, hovering around the peak of the mountain.
Going furthermore, Latin root altus included in altitude, is derived from Latin root, alere, meaning, to cause to grow, nourish. Words such as aliment, alimony, and alma mater contain Latin root, alere. Altitude. Alimentary pyramid.
Altitude means the height of a thing above a reference level, especially above sea level or above the Earth's surface.
Altitude means the height above sea level. Look at the peak of the snow-capped mountain in the right. It looks like the alphabet A. It looks so high. Can you guess the altitude of the peak? By the way, how can we measure the altitude of a mountain? We can measure it with an altimeter. It is an instrument for measuring the altitude, or height above a given reference level, as the sea or ground. Altimetry is the science or practice of measuring altitudes, as with an altimeter. An Alp is any high, snow-capped mountain. An alpinist is a mountain climber. Professional alpinists used to compete to climb first, the highest mountain in the world. Nowadays, they are competing to climb first all of mountains whose altitude is more than 8,000 meters above sea level. Alpinists shall know the risks of decreased oxygen at high altitudes. Altitude sickness is a collection of symptoms such as shortness of breath, headache, nausea and vomiting, agitation, vertigo, and nosebleed. Resulted from decreased oxygen in the atmosphere at high altitudes. How altitude sickness works. Altitude sickness. Symptoms: nausea, headache, fatigue. To avoid altitude sickness, drink plenty of water. At 8,000 feet, altitude sickness can afflict travelers. The higher altitude, the lower oxygen level. VOCA Root 1. Latin root altus means high. Alps, Altai, alpinist, altocumulus, altostratus, altitude, exalt, alto, alter. From now on, let's study a group of words derived from Latin root, altus. Dedication. Above all, my deep thanks go to my Lord who gave me so powerful and courageous spirit, without which I couldn't write even the first line of this book. And then, to my better half, Sunja Kong, who encouraged me to do what I want to do and always smiled at me though I didn't make her enjoy a happy life with a smile on her face. And finally, to my daughters, Jimin and Jihyun, who gave me support and sang a praise for me in unison all the time. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced, in any manner whatsoever, without the written permission of the author. Copyright 2022 Kermijul.com, Hoyoung Park. If you think this video is useful, please subscribe here.